How's everybody doing? I just went back to Blockbuster again for their 5 for $20 Blu-ray deal that they have going on right now. And my local Blockbuster still had some decent selection, so I had to pick some more up. I'm like a crack addict when it comes to these Blockbuster deals. Now, nearly most of these were blind buys. I figured for $4 Blu-rays, it's worth the chance. And if I don't enjoy them, I could always just sell them or trade them. I think out of these 10 that I bought right here, only 3 of them I had previously seen. And first up is Mean Girls right here with Lindsay Lohan, Tina Fey, Rachel McAdams, Tim Meadows, and Amy Poehler. Now, yes, I know what you're thinking. This is a chick flick. Why'd you buy this? Do you have a vagina? No, I do not. I've got a penis. You want to see? No, just kidding. Not YouTube appropriate. You porn, maybe. But to be completely honest with you, I'm comfortable enough in myself to say this movie was hilarious. It was a lot of fun. And Lindsay Lohan is hot. This was pre-crackhead days. Oh, mwah, muy picante. I just thought this was a lot of fun. It was very entertaining. Just a parody on society today and what these high school girls are going through. I've actually had this on my Amazon wishlist for a while, but I couldn't bring myself to pay like 15 bucks for it. So when I saw this for $4, I had to pick it up. Excited for this one. I love it. I don't care what anybody says. It's fun. And next up, to balance it out and make myself feel a little bit more macho, make sure my testicles dropped, it's Rudy right there. Nice, good, strong football movie with Sean Astin, Ned Beatty, and Charles S. Dutton. Fantastic football movie, very inspirational. One of the more inspirational football movies out there. Just a classic. If you haven't seen Rudy and you like inspirational sports movies, you must go see this. It's one of the best. Sean Astin was awesome in this one. His best performance since Goonies. And next up is the 2-disc unrated edition of Step Brothers, starring Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly. And again, this is a 2-disc edition, and I'm surprised that these ones come with the 2 discs. All the 2-disc ones at Blockbuster that were part of this deal came with both discs, so for $4, great deal. I haven't seen it. I heard it was pretty funny, but to be honest, a lot of these popular comedy movies are ones that I just dislike. A lot of popular movies in general I'm not a big fan of. I didn't care for Forgetting Sarah Marshall. I didn't care for Napoleon Dynamite. I didn't care for Knocked Up. But I loved 40-Year-Old Virgin and Superbad. And Talladega Nights was pretty awesome as well. But my favorite Will Ferrell movie and one of my favorite comedy movies of all time is Stranger Than Fiction. That's an amazing movie, dark humor, great cast, great acting, everything about that movie, amazing. Not the typical Will Ferrell slapstick kind of movie. Stranger Than Fiction is a must-buy if you're into comedy, dark comedy. Check that one out. But Step Brothers, haven't seen it. Let me know if you've seen it. Let me know what you think of it. And as always, let me know what you think of any of these movies, especially since a lot of these ones are blind buys for me. Next up is Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3. This is a remake. A lot of people don't know it. I think Walter Matthau was in the original one. This stars Denzel Washington and John Travolta. I heard it was supposed to be pretty good. Haven't seen it. Figured why the heck not. Check it out. $4. Can't beat the price. And next up is a 2-disc unrated collector's edition of Funny People. Now, this isn't the typical Judd Apatow movie where it's all slapstick and ridiculousness. A lot of people were thinking it was going to be, and they came into this movie expecting that, and they were very disappointed because this is a dark comedy movie. And personally, I enjoyed it. Adam Sandler does some great roles that are dark comedies as well, not just the slapstick kind. And of course, it stars Adam Sandler, Seth Rogen, Jonah Hill. And I'm not a big Seth Rogen fan, like I've said before. He's better as a secondary character or supporting role, not a lead actor, in my opinion. But I enjoy this movie, not enough to pay full price for it, but for $4, definitely. It was depressing, it was happy, it was real, and that's what I liked about it. It was closer to reality. And next up is Night Train right here with Danny Glover, Lily Sobieski, and Steve Zahn. I enjoy Danny Glover and Steve Zahn as actors, so I figured why not. This looks kind of thrilling and suspenseful. Lily Sobieski's got a little meat cleaver thing going on right there, so it looked kind of creepy and thrilling. I figured why not. Check it out. And next up is the unrated extended version of Doom right here, starring The Rock and Carl Urban. This is a good sci-fi action movie based off the video game. I personally enjoyed it. I thought it was a good fun, good popcorn flick movie. Dark, got some creepy visuals and visual effects. And I like The Rock as an actor. He's pretty badass, plays some good tough guy roles. So this was a cool pickup and a great find. Next up is Jean-Claude Van Damme and JCVD, The Muscles from Brussels. I haven't seen this one, but I figured for $4, I like Jean-Claude Van Damme. He's not the greatest actor, of course not. None of these action stars are. But you know what? He's an enjoyable actor to watch with his action, but not for the acting. You don't buy these movies for the acting. I remember one time, a long time ago on MTV, they showed him, and apparently he was married, I think, at the time, but he was trying to hit on all these chicks, grabbing their butts and stuff. It was really kind of funny, and showing what kind of a jerk he was at the moment. I don't know if he was drinking or what. You know, everybody has their moments. Like, you know, I'm not saying he's a bad guy, but that definitely shined a negative light on him. But I don't know if this is basically kind of parroting some of his real-life experiences or not. I guess he goes back to his home country of Brussels, and he's penniless and broke, and he's fighting tax problems, and he's having custody battles. And he has a son, though. He doesn't have a daughter. In the movie, he has a daughter. But in real life, he has a son. I haven't heard too much about it, but I figured why not? Check it out. Hopefully there'll be some good action in it, some good entertainment and drama. And next up is Beverly Hills Chihuahua. I love this cover too, by the way. It's all shiny. And yes, I know it's a Disney movie. It's, you know, Chihuahuas. But guess what? I have a Chihuahua. I figured why the heck not? It'd be entertaining. It'd be a family movie. It has Jamie Lee Curtis. It has the voices of Andy Garcia, Drew Barrymore, and George Lopez in it. I don't know if you guys can see that shine on it, but it was pretty cool. I like shiny things. I can't help it. But I figured $4, why not? I'll pick it up. This is actually cheaper than the DVD. Blockbuster had a DVD for it, and it was in like the 3 for $20 deal. I was like, so for the Blu-ray to be cheaper, why not? A lot of Blu-rays are cheaper than the DVD counterparts, which is so odd to me. But honestly, from the trailers and everything that I've seen from the clips and stuff, I thought it looked kind of funny. So, picked it up. Haven't seen it yet, hopefully it'll be entertaining. And next up is Frozen River. This looked like a pretty bleak, dark movie. Basically, I think there's like 2 women that are transporting over illegal immigrants, and they just go through some hard times. And it looked interesting, so I figured why not? Blind Buy, it looked kind of cool and gritty and dark. And it looked pretty dramatic, so figured I'd give it a chance. So those were my 10 pickups from Blockbuster for their 5 for $20 deal. And again, this was like $42 and change with the taxes. So you can't beat that price. 10 Blu-rays for $42. Awesome deal. And again, let me know if you guys have seen any of these movies that I picked up, and let me know what you guys think of them. I hope everybody's doing well. Take care.